Okay, this one's for Gabby.
Pienso que la vida es mucho de verdad, que las cosas no son fáciles en esta sociedad. Todo tiene un límite que corta toda nuestra libertad, que nos soltará. Si todo es tan ilógico, muerde y se nos va en este palco escénico llamado humanidad, que nos devuelve el ánimo, falto de ilusiones y piedad. ¿Y quién nos salvará? Sueños vendados por la realidad que quedan dentro sin salir. En esta meta infinita que está donde nadie pudo ir y nunca irá. Historias, grito de rabia y pregunto por qué nunca termina todo el dolor que se ve. Historias, más la respuesta no sé.
The way so much equipment is donated just blows me away. The night that we put it all together, and I mean, it was amazing. We dumped it all out, and I was like, we're not going to be done in a week. And it just we started working together from day one.
I enjoyed meeting everybody and seeing the whole effort going into bringing all the equipment and stuff. It was a lot of work. Logistically, my hat's off to you. This was phenomenal.
And you know, when we had it all packed up, it was, you know, it looked pretty compact sitting in this room, but we took it all apart and inflated the, you know, over 100 balls. Oh my God, it was crazy.
You got a lot of balls for a small man.
Yeah, we couldn't wait. I mean, once we start organizing the equipment, you know, everyone just gets so excited and we just can't wait to get to the kids. Can't wait.
And to see the expression on the kids' faces is priceless. You can't put a ticket on how much that costs.
Best moment. It was a good moment. We were at one of the schools, and Vicki and I had purchased a wheelchair for a little girl last year, and her mother heard that I was going to be here, and she came and came up to me and said thank you. That almost made me cry, because I didn't. What do you say to somebody like that? So that was my best moment.
Yo gané, yo gané.
My name's Jim O'Neill. I brought my two sons, Paul and Danny. We're from Massachusetts on the East Coast, a little town called Essex, Mass. I was just intrigued by sports for world children. Thought I'd get involved. The schools that we've already been to, pretty awesome.
Hod Zavarsky from Cleveland, Ohio. It's always good to give something back, and so since I like kids and I like baseball, I'm here, and I think this is a real positive thing. There's too much negative in the world, and you know, I feel real good about this.
All the faith you ever had in your brain. Or could it be that what you need the most can leave you feeling just like a ghost? You never want to feel so sad and lost again. One day you could be looking through an old book in rainy weather. You see a picture of her smiling at you when you were still together. You could be walking down the street and who should you chance to meet? But that same old smile you've been thinking of all day.
What'd you all see on the way down here?
Beautiful cliff. Ocean, lots of cows, bumpy roads, and more bumpy roads.
Today we are in the middle of nowhere, and it's beautiful, and I love being here.
Why do you keep coming back?
I like it. Like the kids. Go!
It could happen to you, just like it happened to me. There's simply no immunity, there's no guarantee. I say, love is such a force. If you find yourself in it, babe, need some time for reflection, you say, baby, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
My favorite things really have to do with the, can you say momentitos? The little tiny things that you would see that I can't even describe except to say how kind, how open, how friendly, even with our non-existent or very poor knowledge of Spanish, everyone just welcomed us. It's corny to say that the international language is smiling and laughter, but it really is, and there was a ton of it.
The first school that we went to in Cervantes, I'll never forget that school as long as I live. Those kids were very well behaved, and everybody knows, I mean, they cheered for me, a little short, fat, bald guy from Michigan that connected without ever speaking a word of Spanish.
I'm back because I fell in love with these children last year, and I missed them so much I had to come back. So I'm going to be coming back probably until very near. So
I'm here for the first time with my husband Fred, who came here last year, and he came home a changed man from this trip, and really wanted me to experience being here in this country and spending time with the children, and I'm pretty impressed with the children and the reactions that we get.
We are volunteers, Danny, Paul, and I, and I think it's important to give back to the community, just like Hob said. I see tremendous progress through coaching, and the amount of confidence that children can receive through sports is very positive.
My favorite time is teaching the little girls how to bat, even though I don't know how. Muy importante. No mires a nadie más. Try and try again until you will do it. Hey! Sí, sí le pegas, ¿verdad que sí? 5. Buen trabajo.
Wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead.
How can you count your favorite moments? You're going to go home, lay in bed and start thinking about this, and then think about those different moments you do. For me, I don't like baseball that much, but as for one moment, when we met those kids at San Pedro in the back of that pickup, they're hollering and screaming. Boy, that did for me, right there. That was one treasured moment.
World won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me.
It's a lot of times people in our country, girls in sports is just a normal thing, okay? And it's not here, and Kimmy has fought every year to get the girls to play.
Come on, ladies, baseball players, here we go.
She had to tell some of the teachers and some of the principals like 4 times, let the girls play, let the girls play. And the girls come out and they're like, we're like, come on, play. And they're like, us? It's like, yeah, and then these huge smiles come out and they go running out and they can't believe it.
You know, people might think it's weird. You're paying your vacation. I mean, you're paying money to come out here and basically work.
I know, isn't it great? It's cheap too.
where can you get this much fun and this much return for that little?
The world won't get no better if we just let it be. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me.
You go back and how do you explain to somebody about something that rocks your world? You know, and the big dream, if everyone would teach one, you know, if everybody could bring 2 more people, you know, it'll grow exponentially. You know, that's the big deal.
Wake up, everybody! Wake up, everybody! Need a little help, y'all. Yes, I do. Need a little help. Say it, boy. Need some help, y'all. Change the world. What it used